afternoon. I'm Dharma, and this is going to be a daily tarot story. It's tarot, it's channeling, it's Lenormand, it's intuition, it's fairies, it's fun. This is also tribe time. We all hang out together. I recommend that you watch this with the comments if they are available, okay, because they're funny. And you can hang out with us on the Raven's Nest, which is on Facebook, or on the membership side of this channel. Okay, so moon still in Cancer. Tribe time is smile time indeed. I don't have any songs right now. My jukebox is empty. I heard she thinks my tractor's sexy. I do. Oh, geez. There's Romeo. He's peeking out. Okay, guides and angels. From the highest good, coming in with a solid, relatable, understandable message for our tribe, please, for the next 24, 36 hours from whenever this is viewed. Calling in Michael as a gatekeeper. I already saged. I should probably open the window. I should totally open the window. Thought it was a little smoky in here. Forgot about that part. Okay. What do we have? Shoes off. I feel like my shoes should be off all of a sudden. Get your shoes off and come on in. Something feels really cozy and comfortable, like welcoming even. Like there's something about, she popped the top for me a cold beer. She said my buddy's always welcome here. Got a brand new girlfriend. We went and jumped off the deep end. Ooh, he's talking about sings country music. So, himself. This is the very alpha force that we were talking about yesterday. Himself is the epitome of dudeliness. This person could have really, really pronounced shoulders, like big, yummy shoulders. They could have bird-like features too. But there's something about the lips too. Even when I was looking for the thumbnail for this, all right, I just was really drawn to that picture with people touching their lips. And they seem, oh, thank you, Rosie, you're a sweetheart. There's something about luscious lips. And then you have the undressing of a salad. Well, that, first of all, picture that. What it would look like to undress a salad in reverse. It would be seemingly nearly impossible, particularly if you use like shavings of carrots and stuff. No, undressing the salad, you dirty birds. What are you doing with your salads? Stop it. What are we talking about, man? Somebody has a bright idea. I know how to handle this situation. I know how to, it's almost like, there you have this masculine here. Here's the masculine, okay? And they are thinking and focusing on this situation, which involves a feminine. And they're like, how do I see myself in this situation? And it's like, and when I looked at this, it was like, they're like, I could hand her one of the balls. You are not alone. There's something about a sudden realization that somebody has your back, or I don't know. It also, you have to also consider that those balls, okay, if you haven't seen the labyrinth, this is what Jareth rolls around in his hands. Okay, he's like, what do you think about this, right? They're fragile. They're special. You can't just be handing those out willy-nilly, okay? And it's like, they're like, here you go. Can you... Say it again? Can you be this part of my life? Or can you... It's not, can you be this for me? It's like, can you hold space? That's what the bubble is. For this piece of me. All of me. Oh, of course she will. She's the fecking Laum again. She's been out for days. There's something about this particular feeling with this person. It brings her to her knees. Like, whatever. Yes. She's unconditional. You might have a friend that like keeps calling you to hang out and you won't because you're busy being the Laum. And they were like, what is your problem? Why are you different now? So tell me about this. See, it's making me nervous. It's in the air. This is the Celtic knot. This is the Laum has pinpointed the love of her life. And it feels reciprocated like this. It's unconditional. It is legendary. It's divine. It's eternal. It's infinity. It's like in the air, but it's impossible, seemingly. But the undressing of a salad talks about achieving the impossible. That's what I'm saying. Like this masculine is like, can you hold space for this part of me? It's not all of me. I don't know what it is that it's certainly unexpected. They might want to meet you somewhere and talk about this. Like, but I want to say be open to it because it's like alternative. Like super alternative. You're like, the broom. The broom is don't need it, unwanted, unpleasant, repetitive, feels good when it's over, unavoidable cleanup. I heard it's an actual broom. Somebody might be like, hey, sweep. You want to do some sweeping? She's like, no, I'm the empress. But maybe you might decide to go anyways because you know, like you've been around this person before. So you know that it's going to be, like you know what to expect. It's going to be a good time. Like they're fun. It just feels like there's something else on somebody's mind here. Let me get off of this. Tell me about the thing where it was impossible. It's a man. And they are like into you. And they've been like creeping forward a little bit at a time for a while. I want to talk about beaver, which is somebody couldn't get to you. Like they've been trying to get to you. Might be Aquarius. Somebody couldn't get to you at all. Like they've had their eye on you because it seems impossible, and they've been watching and watching and watching, and it's just like baby steps, the stepping stones, but they're like trapped or attached or something like that. But there's a feeling of longing here, and then you have the grasshopper again, which talks about a leap of faith. It does feel like a bright idea. Somebody suddenly figures out how to get things going. It's going to be unpleasant. It might be about moving. Someone might be like, what if we live wherever? Like as soon as in 9 days. How many days is 9 days from now? So like December 1st? And you're like, yes. Are you serious? Like it feels like you're hearing what you want to hear. Like that is a fan-fucking-tabulous idea. Well done. Excellent. Except there's like, are you serious? Like, don't tease me. Don't tell me you're gonna move in here and then like, let me get all excited about it and then like you don't. Right? It doesn't have to be that. It's whatever it is, it seems fucking impossible. And that's why you're like, I mean, it's a hard yes, but it just feels like, are you sure? Because I don't want to be let down. That feels really important. Like, please don't let me down. Don't let me down. Gemini. And the ring. So that's the lovers in the diamond ring. And the balance. They're not going to let you down. They have thought about it. They have fought about it. They've struggled about it. They have considered it. They have looked deeper. They have been asking spirit what to do. They know that they are in one way or another committed to you. They always come back to you. It always comes back around to you. And there's also something about this part of the feminine in this it's like they want it all the time, if you know what I mean, and they don't want to have to fight for it, and they don't want to have to, like, they're magnetized. They just want to, so I can kiss you whenever I want, right? They just want to, you know. Now when you talk about, because this is 24-hour tarot, okay, and I'm just looking into what this guy is thinking about, and we were talking about the fact that they're like, I can hand this part over, and then I keep opening the deck and the fish is there. They might need help financially or some kind of opportunity or whatever. Or don't worry, they're going to explain it. They'll tell you, this person isn't a liar. This is somebody who, they've like thought about it and thought about it and thought about it and thought about it. And then now here they are like, okay, tell me about what they're proposing. 6 of Cups. Heavy 6 of Cups. Heavy 6 of Cups. Then I heard it again. Don't let me down. What are the rest of the words for that? It's almost like, so this masculine being all alpha about it, right? Trying to have this conversation. They are saying all of the things. And they're like, what do you think about holding this ball? Holding space. That's probably what it means, holding space for me. Like, let's be in an uncommon bond together. What fucking say you? Like, can we make it officially unofficial? The Tower. She's all officially unofficial. What is the Tower again? What is that? The Devil. Like, yes, but what is officially unofficial? The Ten of Cups. Whatever. I love your ass. Yes. Like, and it's like sealed with the... I'm not saying that anymore. Grace and poise. I can't say things like sealed with the dick, but I, did. It makes you happy, whatever. Okay, so let's talk about that. Took me forever to get that point across. First of all, when I ask what I want to name this, officially unofficial. But I want to kind of know what that looks like, because one might be looking for a little clarity when you're asking about the officially unofficialness nature of this connection. Wow. I am feckin' mind blown. It's soulless and the she, but this is the sun, so it's the giver and the receiver. It is balance. I think that's why they're saying that to you. They're like, I can see that. Like, that you and me, we function on this, like, place of fucking ride or die. And it's, if you love a raven, let it fly. And it's just like, can we just be officially unofficial? Like, it's always. And then the other thing about it being both the masculine and the feminine is that people can morph from day to day, whether or not they're masculine that day or feminine that day. And these people can, it's like, this is the person that will fill you back up. Like, if you're down, they'll stop and be like, let's go. And you're like, oh my goodness. It's like you can't believe what they're saying. This is the honesty card, and they're being all raw about it. And if you look, they are like looking deep into your freaking soul to tell you this. Like, if it officially unofficial. Because there's also this thing about needing to, like, heal, and I'm not quite ready, but, like, I've always known, and I don't want you to think that, like, it does feel like reassurance. It's like getting commitment from Mr. Non-committal, but in a non-committal type of way, they're committing. And you're like, whatever, that works for me. I know your ass. Like, you know this about them anyways. They always come back. Always. And you're like, okay. And it's like they're just like promising that no matter what, it's going to keep. Imagine the things we do for you. Sound like you. What song is that? I imagine the things we do, they're like, why do they feel the need to do this right now? Like, why is this the clock? Because it's time. It might be right after 5. They've been thinking about this for a while. It could also be just before like 2 o'clock in the morning. But they have been thinking about this for a while. Like in deep, deep, deep thought. They are like, why am I so magnetized towards you? You know, like there's longing. I just want to. It's basically like, I know that you are my fate. I know that in one way or another, you're always going to be around. Faithfully, do, 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 do. Right? They're like, I get it. And you're my best friend. Like, you guys probably do crazy shit together. Right? So they're just, it feels like reassurance. Why? But there's a shock here that's like, it's more than just, let me get sound bites. Here, you have to go and look for the message. It's like you had no idea they were feeling like this. There might be something here about they like, they don't want to have to compete. Because I'm like, why are they doing this right now? And it's like they just want to make sure that they are, it's like they have stuff to do. They have things, it's impossible. And that's why they're like, will you hold space here for me? Because I am getting ready to go through this huge shift, or I've got this going on, or I've got that going on, whatever. So, but I don't want to like go through all of that just to come back to find out that you've moved on. So, can you hold this space for me? And there he is handing over that ball, just like we saw in the beginning. She's reaching out like, I don't even know if she wants to. I mean, yeah. I was going to say, I don't even know if she wants to examine it closer. She's just like about it. The devil. Sealed with. And the lovers. It's like there is a as above, so below, fire and water, or fire and ice, shadow and light vibe about this. 10 of Pentacles. And I feel like you're like, you wake up satisfied. Like really satisfied. 6 of Cups. I heard you're going to want to talk about the car ride. Car ride. Okay. Let's do that then. Talking about the car ride. You are going places. It might be dark out. You might be somewhere and it's like really cold and you're just like forever waiting. This could be at like 7 o'clock. The Emperor. They're tied up. And then you have the Ten of Cups, the Chariot, and the Hierophant. That doesn't make any sense to me. There's some kind of acceptance. It's like someone here is acting as justice, or they are justice. Have you ever heard the term that to interact with a Libra is to interact with justice incarnate? And there's something about this particular justice character, it doesn't have to be a Libra, but someone who is acting as karma, coming in with this Emperor and this Queen of Wands. Sees it. There might be like a headlight. Nine of Cups. The Empress. The Wheel of Fortune. I heard this is your moment. It's like as long as you don't get in your feels or something, this is your moment. What's the significance of the headlight thing here? It's like now the sun shines on you, the Emperor and the Fool. Now the sun shines on you. Can you hold the space for me? Can we be unofficially official? Just until, why was I saying that they're waiting? Someone might like tell you they're gonna be there and then they don't. And then I'm hearing, don't let me down. Ten of Cups, and you're like, I knew it. It feels like I fucking knew it. I knew it. Like I knew they weren't gonna show up. I knew it. And then I heard I have some things to tell you. Five of Wands and Two of Cups. And the Star. Somebody might stand up for you like in a real way. And it absolutely like implodes their own life. But you're their Empress and they see you that way. You guys are probably, this is that quantum entanglement that Sand Tarot talks about. But I always see these people as twins, and by twins, I mean like they're just alike. Maybe same height, same like hair color. You guys both might have on like a cuff. Might even have the same color clothes on. But they are, I heard they're admitting their behavior, or they're admitting their, I heard they're protecting you. The Crow. This is like your moment. Big moment. They might give you some kind of eye contact, like where you guys, it's, yep. Do you know what I mean? Like you, let's roll or something like that. You guys are just interacting as It might be like the first time that you two interact in front of other people as a functioning pair. And if it was like, if it was secret before, it's not secret now. Okay. I have no idea what I rambled on about for the last half hour. Okay. Anything else? King of Wands. And you can expect to hear from them. Somebody might see you, like through a window, looking all Five of Pentacles about it. And they miss you too. I don't know where I went with that. What is this? Ace of Cups. Three of Swords again. Somebody's like longing for you. Longing. It burns. The Emperor. When I first pulled the King of Wands, I got, you can expect to hear from them at noon. So I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, King of Wands. All right. I'm officially wore out. Can I get, what am I doing here? Well, I'm depleted. One card for how we're going to be leaving the next 24-36, please. Queen of Swords. You know exactly where you're going. It feels like that's because it's unofficially official with this Emperor. Like, you know where you're going because everybody made it clear. We just know that it's not happening right now, but it's been said and spoken, and we know that it is going to be whatever. And so now we have a real focus, and we just have, like, it's a certain amount of time to, and there's that 9 again. It might be 9 days. Certain amount of time to get things together. So I feel really focused. The Star. And the 9 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups. I heard, is this regular enough? And 10 of Cups. Okay, all right. The 6 of Cups, the Star, and the 9 of Cups. That's all you need to know. It's unofficially official. Okay? Oh, Divine, we're done. I'm sorry. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I love you guys so much. If this resonates for you, you want a private reading, there's a couple links below. I have holiday pricing going on until the first of the year. Okay, and then they're going to go back to regular. I'm on a steady flow now, so I'll probably keep them open for a while until I start getting overwhelmed. So if you want them, get them now, because I have been known to just straight up stop doing private readings for 2 years. But I'm in the mood to right now, so that's where we are. Okay, don't forget to join the membership side of this channel on Thursday when those sun moves to Leo, we're gonna when the moon moves to Leo, we're gonna go talk about that. We're gonna be doing some PJ parties over there too. And we have some other stuff coming up. Okay, Instagram is dharmajane.8, and don't forget to join us at the Raven's Nest for all of our shenanigans. Okay, until next time, bye.